While the Alchemist is still under the weather, let's check out some more Bourboncon fun and catch up on some YouTube videos at #HazenBarrelCraftworks. Cheers.
Alchemist here at Bourboncon, and I'm at the Mary Dowling booth. Introduce yourself and tell us some exciting things that are going on at Mary Dowling.
Okay, so I'm Haley Hickey. I am lucky enough to be the brand ambassador for Mary Dowling Bourbon. So Mary Dowling was an amazing woman in bourbon history, but not much of her story had been told up until the last couple of years. So our founder at Rabbit Hole Distillery, where these are produced and bottled, he heard her story and wanted to make sure that her legacy would live on. So we have 3 beautiful expressions. This first one is 25% malted rye. We finished it in reposado tequila barrels at 93 proof. We did this expression specifically because Mary Dowling's story, she was an Irish immigrant. She and her husband settled in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. They had 8 kids. He ran the distillery. And in 1903, when he suddenly passed, Mary had 8 kids and thought, well, gotta feed my babies. So she took over the distillery and became a huge success, even though the boys of the bourbon industry kept trying to pull her down. But she kept on keeping on, and even during Prohibition, when she couldn't get approval to keep making whiskey for medicinal reasons, they tried to shut her down, and instead she packed up her 8 kids and moved them down to Juarez, Mexico. And her family made bourbon down there from the early 1920s to 1964, right before the U.S. passed the Native American Spirits Act. So we have 2 other expressions, where that one's our high rye version. These are our wheated bourbons. So this one is 25% winter wheat. This one's 91 proof, and this one's double oak cash strength at 125. All of our barrels at Rabbit Hole come from Kelvin Cooperage. They are toasted slow and low over wood burning fires for about 10 minutes before they put a jar on it. So you're going to get tons of cherry and vanilla and beautiful flavors. So try some Mary Dowling.
So now you're saying something about you're going to start doing some barrel picks. Tell us a little bit about that.
Very excited. We're rolling out our first barrel pick in the next month or so. So we're going to use this wheated version, and you'll get to do an experience at the distillery, or we can send bottles out to you. But you get a single barrel. You get to play around with the different proofs, and just do some really cool stuff. So really excited to see what everybody chooses.
Great. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.